Javelin Technologies is partnering with Canadian hospitals to collaboratively develop, manufacture, and rapidly deploy personal protective equipment to frontline workers across Canada during the COVID-19 pandemic. Safety is the highest priority, and we are focused on ensuring the face shields are sterilizable, reusable, and compliant with regulatory requirements. There are many ways to design a medical face shield, but how do we know with confidence which is the safest model? Visualizing airflow with physical prototypes is both costly and complicated to set up. However, when flow characteristics are mission critical, visualizing them becomes a necessary part of the design process. Let's take a look at how virtually simulating flow characteristics using SOLIDWORKS Flow can help us make effective design choices when working on a face shield for frontline health workers. This project is time critical, cost sensitive, and absolutely must meet our design goals, making it an ideal candidate for virtual simulation. SOLIDWORKS Flow is integrated directly into the SOLIDWORKS CAD software, which means moving to our analysis environment is as easy as changing tabs. The SOLIDWORKS Flow wizard guides us through inputting all the correct data and defaults for a transient study with external flow. This invaluable tool makes it easy for novice analysts to create quality studies, while also ensuring that seasoned veterans don't gloss over any critical details. It is then a simple process to set up an inlet to simulate someone coughing on the mask's wearer from a distance of half a meter. We will specify that the cough is 100% water vapor, which will allow us to later determine any mixing of the expelled and ambient fluids. To assist with this, we will set up goals to monitor the average and maximum water vapor concentration on the face of our mannequin, given that these are key design factors. Let's fast forward to take a look at our analysis. Using the Transient Explorer, we can easily scrub through the entire 3-second simulation time, giving us a clear view into the characteristics of our system. From a side view, it is clear that our design is doing a great job of preventing any flow from mixing at the top of the mask, but there is some mixing happening at the bottom. Checking in with our design goals, we can see that our maximum volume percentage of water on the mannequin's face peaks at 15%. This may require a second look if we are concerned about airborne transmission. Let's quickly run a droplet study with 1 micrometer droplets to check efficacy against droplet transmission. Here, it is clear that droplets are effectively being redirected away from the wearer's face. SOLIDWORKS Flow's integration with SOLIDWORKS CAD makes setting up an analysis a breeze. Being able to select options from either the graphics area or the feature tree means we can set up boundary conditions and goals with ease. However, this integration truly shines when we start exploring multiple design concepts. We would like to compare our initial face mask design with a couple of alternatives in order to determine which provides the best protection for the user. Using SOLIDWORKS' powerful modeling tools to create new configurations that are larger and have flared edges sets us up perfectly to analyze multiple design alternatives in order to determine the best option. SOLIDWORKS Flow allows us to copy our initial study setup to all the other configurations, eliminating the manual and potentially time-sensitive task of redoing this work. We can then take advantage of the batch run command to run our 3 additional analyses in series. Comparing the side view cut plots, it's clear that the larger design actually causes more of the exhalation to mix behind the mask. To quantify this, we can use the compare tool to look at the volume concentration goals we set up earlier. Viewing this data in either a tabular or graphical view makes it clear that the flared design reduces the average volume fraction of H2O present at the wearer's face, but the large flared design reduces the maximum fraction. With SOLIDWORKS Flow, we are able to rapidly set up our CAD data and obtain detailed flow analyses. Obtaining this data empirically would require complicated, time-intensive, and expensive testing, making it impractical for the kind of what-if analysis shown in this video. SOLIDWORKS Flow enables designers to explore an infinite range of design alternatives and testing scenarios from the comfort of their workstation. The detailed results provided from these analyses enable designers to be more agile, more innovative, and ultimately produce designs that are better suited to their intended use. Can you afford to wait? Contact us to learn more about integrating SOLIDWORKS Flow into your design process.